Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back, and relapse as we build in Cities Skylines 2. Today we are continuing Riverwoods and, no, not Riverwoods, Timber Ridge. Sorry about that. But we are going to go ahead and continue adding more people. We're going to build up some more. Let's go ahead and jump in. And so what I want, get out of photo mode there. I want to add more people because our unemployment is, it's at 11%. Actually, we don't want to add more people. Since I unpaused the game, we saw more growth in there. So let's go ahead and get some more farms out here because I think we are doing great on the production there, but I want to get that even higher because that is going to help all of our businesses all together. And I think what we want to do then, let's see, we've built through here. We've got timber up in there. I wonder if we could get a little bit over here too. Do we have fertile land there? Not a ton, but that would work. The other option would be to do a little bit of livestock up here on the hill. And that might make sense too, but I think we'll skip that part and just come over here and continue this road a little bit further. So we'll come in and we will get the contour lines on so that we can follow right along like this. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then we have just a little bit of space here to get some growth in there. We're going to go ahead and take out the trees right away. Just to take out all of them. Okay, so the trees are out and I want to come in and immediately get a livestock farm in here. Actually, we've got some fertile land. Let's go ahead and we'll get a vegetable farm. Be a little bit of a smaller type of farm in here. That should be fine. And I think what we'll do is we'll keep it a little bit away from the highway there because I want to come back and get some trees in between the highway and there. So we'll come in and get, let's see, just one brush or one tree now. Maybe a little bit bigger than that apple tree. Let's get here. What's the elderly tree look like? Maybe this alder. It should be, yeah, it should be doing the elderly. Ah, I see. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll bring this right along here. There we are. So now we've got another farm in there and we are at 8.6%. Beautiful. So that is good. We can get, I think in here, we'll get a little bit more trees just to get a nice little mix in. Go ahead and get a spruce mix right in there. Take them out on the other side here of the highway. But I like how that is, how it's coming together over there. And I think I'm a little bit tempted to have trees along here too, but I think different farms would do it a little bit differently. And so I think that's why this one has planted those, but this one has not. So now we'll come down here and we have to be really careful with this money. Tile upkeep we don't have to pay yet, but service upkeeps are going up. And a lot of that, let's see, I mean, we've got a lot of these as low as we can go. Garbage, let's go ahead and lower that as well. That will help, but we do want to be careful with that. I'm going to come in now and get some more of the row housing in. And I think what we'll do is we'll continue to put that along this street here. And that will just go ahead and get more people in here. Let's go ahead and skip ahead. Okay, so those have mostly filled in, and unemployment has gone up again, so we need to get more industry. And what I think I want to do, I've been trying to think about this highway, and I don't think I want to build any overpasses yet, because I think what I eventually want to do is elevate that highway through there. So instead, we're going to sneak a road right under this bridge here, and it's going to be the road that makes its way along this waterfront, but also it will provide a connection for the industry over here. So we'll go ahead and get that way, and then we'll bring the road along here, and maybe bring it right on. I guess we'll bring it along here. Yeah, it'll be a newer road coming along here. We've got the covered bridge over there, and I think this would be a good, more modern way of getting over the highway here. Of course, we have to be careful with how we're doing this in order to get up and over that water. There we go. And then we can come back down here. So then from here, I think eventually this road will continue, and maybe, I guess we'll just go ahead and bring this all the way out to there and decide later where we want it to go from there. But for now, I think what we can do is we could get more housing over here. We have a groundwater pumping station there. That's fine. We can keep that there. And yeah, I think we'll plan, because we've got a good terrain here. Let's figure out which button I want. None of those. I want none of those. I want this. Yeah, we've got flat there, and I think we can stick with that. So I think we'll keep the industry out over on this side, and I think we have more fertile land here. We do. So let's go ahead and here we will get some more farms. So I've gone in and I've taken out some of the trees, and now I think what we're going to do is we'll come in here and we'll just fill in with several farms along some of this. And I know I put this on the dirt road, which is not quite what I wanted to do, but I think we'll make it work anyway, because I do want to have a mix of where these, actually no, I don't want this. We're going to take this one out because I want one here, and then we'll get another one on that road, but I don't want two of them on that road. I want just like one there. So there's one, and then we'll get another one in here, but first I want to get a road that goes up and connects to that. And then we can get a grain farm here. And then we can get another one over here. And I know that the two that I already built are not going to be the most efficient, because the land that they're on isn't quite as good as this land. And that's fine. You want to have a variety of your farms, or I can't quite go as far back as I wanted. That's okay. What we'll do to make that look better is just bring the forest closer like that. There we are. So now we have 4 more farms out there. We should have plenty of jobs available. We should see that go down a little bit, but I think we'll also come in and get some actual industry back in here some more. And just to refresh memory, we are looking at 90 sips by 90 sips for these grids. So that should give us a nice little bit of industry in here and more jobs. And I think, so one thing I'm checking is I'm checking the profitability, and that commercial profit is still pretty low because we don't have enough people, but industrial profit is going up because we're getting some raw resources delivered right away. And I think that will really help a lot, and then we can get more people in. I really think, I mean, this road isn't going to be enough for building out here. We are going to need to cross that highway, which unfortunately means we're going to have to deal with this here, which we probably should do anyway, but it means that we're going to have to use a couple points to get to highways. 3 points to do that. I don't want to do it just yet. So instead, we could build further in here. I kind of want to have a riverside park here, though. Long term, I think that would be really nice. And so with that in mind, we can go ahead and get the row homes along here. Just get more people coming in general. And that is going to help our budget, which is actually pretty healthy right now. So we'll let some time pass by here. Unemployment got really low, so that's good. I think we'll come over here and get some more roads in here too. So I want the regular neighborhood street in here. And we'll just continue some of this out a little bit further. And I think we're at a point where a lot of this is pretty flat. So what we would probably see is a lot of mostly straight streets through here. Kind of grid-like, but not entirely. There we are. So now we've got a little bit more space to get some more low-density housing in here. And look at that. We have reached the Grand Village stage. So we get another grant. It's not a very big grant, but we also get more development points and more tiles, which is great because I think now we have plenty of development tiles that we can unlock the highways, and then we can rework some of this, or maybe, although I don't want to spend the money to elevate this yet because I think that will be too costly. I guess I can't really see how much they will cost yet. Oh, I can. 1,800 per mile, which is actually cheaper than the regular road. So we might be able to do that and get it elevated right away, and then we'd be able to build going right through there a lot. These roads could be extended. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's come in here. We'll unlock this, and then we'll unlock highways, and we will take our highway out. So we're going to have to pause, and which is going to use up a lot of our money, and hopefully this will not be a big mistake. We'll bring this, and I hate to take out this beautiful interchange, but it is what it is. We're going to take this out and redo it. And we'll have to stop there. Although what we can do is we can add some nodes here. And then take these out here. And then we could come back with the highway. And we do want the 2-lane, one-way highway. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just bring this down and go up. And we got to figure out how high we need to be. Higher than 18.75. This will work. 22.5 is what we want to get to. So if we bring this in and say at, about 8.3% slope. And then we'll bring this down as well. That's the start of our highway. Then we want to get this all the way across and be at a pretty cool little angle here, which we could do parallel mode then. That will be a useful setup here. And I think what I want to do is I want to kind of come along this road like this. And then we'll come back this way, overlapping items. What do we... Oh, we've got power lines there. Okay, we'll have to redo this power line. Which, what is that powering? Oh, that's our power. Okay, yeah, we definitely have to have that power line in there. So let's get the road in, and then we'll go from there. Bring this right along like this. And then we'll switch to the simple curve. And bring it this way. Do that again. Like that. Now, we can live with that. I like that, and I think we can come in here, and then we can get these streets through. Let's double check that we're at a good height for that. No, it doesn't like it. I thought I had checked that, and it had said it would be fine, but what we can do is we can bring this down ever so slightly. And that didn't work. Let's go down a little bit more. Nope, it doesn't like me today. So we're going to have to go up higher. Okay, so now we're a little bit higher. We should be able to now come through here at 0 feet elevation and get a road straight through there. I like that. That could come in nicely. Yeah, this is great. And then what we'll do is this one will not go through. But what I want to do is take out all of these bushes first of all. Okay, bushes are gone. And then what we can do is we'll bring it through this road to about there. And then I think we'll just go ahead and get a simple diamond interchange in. Because we have plenty of space here. And we can just get this in here. Turn off parallel mode though. And get back to complex curve. And let's get up to the right height. And then here we will give it one additional little section of the lane. That will work. Not the prettiest, but that is okay. And then on this side, we'll come back off. And we'll get this one to come up like that. And then we'll add a lane for that here. And get one on this side. And then we should be able to get one more coming down. And then we'll connect our highway or our power line. And that will be that. Okay, so that is that, and then we can come in here. We need to get this power line. Let's go down and under the highway. And then we'll come back up here. There we are. So that should connect. It did not connect. There we are. So we're connected. We've got, no, it didn't. Why is it not connected here? There we go. Okay, we've got power. We've got our highway access, and we have roads that can get over here now. So we are all set for expanding in the next episode, which you can click on now. If you are there and it is available, then you can click on it. Otherwise, another great video is available. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.